Welcome back to Troubleshooter. We're going to go ahead and take this request from Giselle. Let's head out. Giselle, I'm ready. Alright then. Woo! Let's see what happens. Where your heart leads to, and it's in the Gold Hand Avenue. Okay, different symbols of the OK symbol over here. Yeah, OK symbol. That's what that is. Don't know if I've seen too much of the Gold Hand area. Not too many missions that I play a lot in the Gold Hand area, so this should be pretty fresh. And many of you, if you're earlier on in the game, probably have never even seen the Gold Hand Avenue or district at all. Like, the early missions don't include it, as far as I know. Maybe one or two might in the main story, but I don't think it's early. Most of the time you won't be here. Unless they add new content. I hope they do. I hope they add some early content for Gold Hand. That'd be cool. So you can balance out where you want to put your district when you control districts with your different troubleshooters. Right. Undying Ember. Peggy, it's been a long time. It's hard to meet you, Ben. Naturally, a criminal doesn't show himself to a government watchdog. It's been 10 years since I met you. You've grown old. So do you. As Ben demanded, Peggy let Ben decide where to meet. In the place Ben invited Peggy was a large painting of a war on display. Ben Schneider, the last hope of the Empire. This drawing must be the Garter landing operation. Glad you noticed. Words about your visit reminded me of this place. You are bad-tempered as ever. Garter was the name of the region of the Ater Empire before it was called the Windwall Districts of Valhalla. During World War, Garter was a frontline supply base. The Ater Empire's elite knights, the Rose Brigade, were stationed in Garter. So all knew this drawing became a historical scene. After the World War was declared, the war became static. To break through, the Karis Union decided to ambush. An operation that detours as much as possible to ambush the supply base Garter. It was the third daughter of the Rosnovsky family, who was leading the Rosnovsky Principality army, that was in charge of the operation. Right, I guess she should have taken over Garter. Rosnovsky Principality army was in charge of the operation, was comprised of 1,000 reserve soldiers. These soldiers could not fight against the Rose Brigade, 5,000 elite knights. If they were to fight fair and square, the Rosnovsky army would have been annihilated. They were mere pawns and been thrown out. The Karis Union forced Rosnovsky's army to sacrifice so they could preserve their soldiers. However, Peggy and her soldiers overcame the impossibility, taking over Garter a week after the ambush on the Rose Brigade. It was a grand debut of a war hero. After I took over there, I did not want anything else. Rather, I wished the war to end. You were greedless than I thought. I guess greedless would be like virtuous, maybe. The truce had passed. According to the war treaty, and Garter would have been my territory. I didn't know that. It's a shame you couldn't have had it. After the supplyman had been severed, the Attier Empire couldn't persist fighting and retreated back after a battle. The Karis Union didn't let go of the chance, pushing toward the capital of the Attier Empire. As a result, Terre, the capital of the Attier Empire, was under siege. Valerius III, the emperor of the empire, refused to surrender. The custom of the Attier Empire of not conscripting commoners had been broken on that day. The conscripted Attier Empire subjects were called Attier Templars. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up a farmer. An old farmer. The conscripted warriors waged a guerrilla war against the Karis Union, damaging them from everywhere. Of all the Templari, Ben Schneider's Templari grew as the biggest companion of the Templars, becoming a private military corporation, hanged clown, after World War. You should have just farmed. After the Templar had shown remarkable results as the siege of the Undertier had been protracted, Valerius III assembles all soldiers to the capital. To end the everlasting war, the Emperor has chosen an all-out war. However, Ben Schneider ignores the call from his empire, marching his soldiers to Garter via the Ashen Sea. Even to this day, I think the Garter landing was an imprudent operation. You see, life is a gamble. If it was an all-out war, World War would have ended 3 years earlier, no matter who won. But if it were to fight them fair and square, the Templars would have been treated as bullet baits for the Knights. There were few ESP users in the Templar, and we only had conventional weapons. Still a crazy idea to detour the Ashen Sea without wooden vessels. With wooden vessels. There had at least been one ship on patrol that day. Or a report from a fisher nearby, your plan would have failed. You have defeated the Rose Brigade in the worst situation, a gambler just like me. Personally think that your disguise as Attier Knights during your attack on Garter was even more insane. No way, my plan was much more feasible. The Garter landing operation. Peggy remembers the day thousands of soldiers coming for the Ashen River. They took Peggy by surprise, but she did not believe an army of untrained commoners can fight properly. However, it took merely a week to retreat from Garter. There are those that common sense doesn't apply. I've lost too many to understand that phrase. The severance of the supply line that reaches from the southern front of the Attier Empire. The collapse of the eastern front, which was keeping the Eastern Alliance in check. After 2 months, the Eastern Alliance declares to join the war to suppress the expansion of the Karis Union. A war was on the brink of victory, but due to the landing operation, Peggy had to take responsibility for the failure. Peggy's military merits gained by conquering Garter came back as punishments. This painting is disgusting the more that I look. Well, at least to me. That was worth bringing you here. So shall I get to the subject? I'll take you to a place that you'll enjoy more. Very enjoyable. This place doesn't seem too enjoyable to you. You must be very particular. I see that we have different tastes. As Ben pulls the lever of the slot machine, Peggy sits still, silently. The sound of the lever clanking echoes in the empty slot machine parlor. Do you run this place? No way would I put my hand in such troublesome business. I rented the place to meet you. Don't tell me that you thought I would take you to my safe house. I'm not interested in your rat hole. So why do you look for me? You have been very conspicuous in Jägersville district in the last year. Thanks to you, we've been very busy. It's all because of you guys are hiding too much. Besides, it wasn't a war. Conspicuous. That was the least I expected from you. You're growing old. You should think of retiring? Right. I'm turning 70 next year. I take retirement, dear. But I'm not going to end up my later years behind the bars. If you would take my request, Val, then the 3 biggest powers won't be wanting you. You'll be able to live a new life in Valhalla. That is ridiculous. For the last 20 years, they've been wanting me dead. I wonder what that has gotten them. I don't understand why I'm doing you a favor. Why they are doing you a favor. A place for a warmonger like you is in prison. Alright, I see. So what is this request you're trying to make me do? Man, what does Peggy want from this guy? 4 weeks ago, Black Pearl meeting room. During Black Pearl's business team regular conference, the news that Ben Schneider had been spotted in the Windwalder has been confirmed. Personal escort team leader Sindoa Akira, are you going to leave this man be? Public education team 2, Letty Swift. He should be in our jurisdiction area. They started this madness all in our area. It came from here, so it can intervene in the name of the dispatch or business trip. So why do you want to get involved so much? It's their job. Intelligence Collection Team 3, team leader Lee. We all know now Ben Schneider still lives. We don't know where he is. Security Team 4, David Park. David, in my opinion, we can all leave this to Giselle. What can she do by herself? She's acting out of guiltiness. There are troubleshooters in that district too. Wolfgar. They were cute. Wolfgar? Team leader Ernest Wilkins. It's not as easy as it is spoken. It's the war hero, Ben Schneider. Results won't change. And about Wolfgar and Giselle entered, it's merely an upstart that the government has been advertising aggressively. If a team of only 10 men could neutralize Ben Schneider, Team 9 would have done it last year. External Affairs Team 6, team leader Heidi Johansson. Dispatch your business trip, whatever you name it. Don't forget that Team 6 has to go to arrest Ben Schneider. I won't. That should be, I don't want to get involved in a little thing. Want, not won't. Little thing? It is my frank opinion as Team 6 leader. Both of you cut it out. You are arguing at every conference. Cybercrime Team 7, Zhao Yo-Ling. The boss here seems to like in Team 9. Is the boss of Wolfgar a former apprentice in Team 9? You're right, it's Albus. You didn't know? He's been on the television for a while. It's been a thing. It was a thing in the office. Whoa, I didn't know at all. There's Kylie on the team too. What? Really? Yeah. Huh. Why is the company rank Iron but is taking a mission with the security rank Mithril? Stop it. You'll get us in trouble if the government backtrack while you hack into security rank. What? Do you think I would let them? Special Crime Team 8. Team leader Sergei Vladimir. Don't you recall how mad the boss was last time? That wasn't my fault. It was Zhao Lang's. It was yours. So, are you just going to sit there and watch? Akira, I understand that you're holding a grudge against Ben Schneider. I would be too if I lost my people. But private matters should not affect official matters, especially during the conference. You should not mix the two. Akira, I'm sorry to say this, but I also think it's their job to deal with it. Let's stop talking about a subject we can put our hands on and continue with the conference. Please proceed, Sergei. Okay, the next topic is Vendetta. It's been expanding its territory in our jurisdiction area. Okay. Cafe Streets in the Cold Hand District. Ray followed Giselle toward the office. She hasn't had the chance to see the main street on weekday mornings. I can tell the people are happier than before. 3 years and 6 months since they first came to Windwall District. Even in the early morning, there were menacing people in the streets. Once in a while, civilians had to drop their eyes and catch their attention. Giselle, I think we return to where we have passed. You're right. Isn't it meaningless to look the same place over and over? Giselle continued to ask the questions shop owners, local people, and the Gold Hand Avenue. Sir, do you know a place where suited people gather up? Of course, they are suited. What would they wear? Naked? He could just say he doesn't know. Ray frowns at the old man as he grumbles and answers irreverently. Sir, have a nice lunch. Giselle hands over the old man a bill. Giselle. I think I remember. I've grown old. My memories. Giselle hands over another bill. Right, I remember. There are lots of people in suits around the art gallery. What's with the old man? I doubt he's making up stories. Ray is surprised as Giselle dragged up information from an old grumbling man. Giselle, is the information credible? I don't know. What if he's lying? So be it then. Ray's been thinking of Giselle as a composed and reasonable person, but she could not understand what Giselle did. It was beyond her comprehension. Do you think people from the art gallery frequent this restaurant? I don't understand what you mean by the people from the art gallery. Will she give him a bill again? It'd be quite a spend. Really? Giselle stares at the manager of the restaurant unpleasantly. I don't know who you're looking for, but if I disturbed you, I'm sorry. No need to be, after all. What kind of place is this? Why is she mad all of a sudden? A strange woman comes and picks on me from this early morning. What a day. Why is she behaving like that? Jill's investigation that Ray did not understand continued on. Oh, and a week passed. Giselle, yes? You're looking for a clown masked ones, right? Yes. Maybe they're not around this place? Gold Hand Avenue is the safest place in the Windwall District. Ray didn't think that this place would be the criminals' hideout. Most people haven't seen them. The majority of the information is fragmentary. I think we should investigate Magenta Street. Where your heart leads to. Ray, please keep the civilians away from the fight. Huh? There are visitors we've been looking for. Visitors? Oh, the clown mask. Ooh. I don't want to deal with all those guys. Ooh, pretty girls. Who's first going to take them all? Hey, that's nonsense. Show your respect to the elders. Bullshit. To respect your elders, you have to compete against me. Ooh. I don't like the idea that we had to fight 4 of these guys with just 2 people. Giselle, you're going to explain this to me later, will you? Do you need an explanation? I'd appreciate it. Frankly speaking, I don't understand what's going on. But I see you must have intended it. Yes. First things first, let's get rid of these dogs. Alright. Okay, so... how far can I move back? So I think range is my friend here. Okay, he can still hit me if he has like a charge ability though. What? Exchange equivalents. Throw a gas grenade. Poison grenade. Oh. Hit him with fear. She doesn't kill here. I'll have more to do. I might try to get healed up. Hey, the dragon action. Hey, cool. Whew. Run! Take me too. Still, I'll chase after no way, right? Leave them be, yes. We'll lure more of them in. Let's first ahead here. Okay, that was kind of dangerous. Giselle, this place is narrow. If we fight here, I think we'll have troubles. You're absolutely right. You'll have to pay more attention. Is that them? Right, it's them. I think we should bring Renzi. Don't call Renzi. He'll start nitpicking at us. Right, I hate him doing that. You have chosen this place, right? Of course. I'll ask questions later. Let's neutralize them first. Ooh. Those guys are dangerous. How did you run through the poison? Ooh. Ooh, leveled up to Exploratory too. Oh god, I can't beat them. Bring all of them in the office. Bring Renzi too. Giselle, you're gonna let them go again, right? Right. But it seems like civilians are surprised. Let's change the spot. If they bring more people, we won't be able to handle them. I'll make sure it doesn't happen. Let's head there. Let's head there this time. Okay. Have to do this again? Oh man. Thought they would return soon. I guess I'm wrong. You must be confused. Will it really be alright? I mean, if they come back in a bundle, we won't be able to fight them. If that was the case, we should ask for help. We should ask for help after they come. Won't it be too late? What if they're on dispatch? So be it then. Should I ask for help now? If you arrest more people in advance, they arrive early. The clowns won't show themselves. Now I see. The investigation you've been doing was a bait to lure them out. The best way to lure them out was hiding... the ones hiding in the rat holes. Would have been nice if you told me in advance. Renzi, so this is them? Yes, Renzi. Those two women. Punish them, Renzi. You must get your ass kicked. I can't believe you guys made a mess only because of two girls? No, Renzi, we did our best. Best. I said bring results, not your best. Starting to nag again. Can't this man talk without nagging? Renzi's team moves to the art gallery. Damn, he's advertising we are by hiding all around here, though, all over the place. What should we do, Wei? I guess we don't have... It's too late to undo what's been done. Everyone, let's head to the closet. And we'll take on the target before Renzi's team can put their hands on it. Yes, sir. So we got, what, 10 people coming after us? I'll call the police in our company. Don't call the police. Clowns tend to run away if the mission pops up and pops in their mission control panel. They must have a means to check the mission panel. Alright, then I'll contact Albus. Already did. Huh? We can't call one by one in an emergency. Giselle shows her phone to Ray. Send an emergency call in our location to all our team members. Someone will come. Alright, then we should hold our position until then. Alright. I have no idea where anyone is. Alright, well, let's try to find out where people are. Do I have a shot on him? No. Oh, they have to come through that area. We're not going to be coming through that area. I got too much to have to drop, really. Just two party members, I mean. Hello there! Sorry, but you're dead meat. Ugh. So lucky I made it away. Ouch. You arrived fast. Join Giselle Ray. I'll take the lead. Okay, off you go, hero. Tune scene energetic after the license. Yeah, burn. Got her. Did that end the mission? What a mess. Hanson, I think that is the troubleshooter we saw back then. Has the police been dispatched? No, I've been checking the mission panel. Lately, there have been some people looking for us. Maybe it's related to them? Lindsay and Ray are both engaged. I don't think we'll be able to ignore us. It's a matter of time before the police notice. It's best if we retreat. But if we retreat, they'll pursue on. I guess we'll have to fight today. So what should we do? Alright then. Listen up. We're going to take them down. And never get injured. Yes, sir. Whew. Take them down one at a time. Might have a chance. Oh, I've got Bianca and Alyssa. Yeah, I got it. I should have this. Okay, yeah, I didn't recognize the... Gonna take out Renzi. The main thing is those guys are kind of scary, man. Those things, those drifter clowns do not play. The white ones The Ways followers, they're the ones that I'm really worried about. Sweet. I gotta pull Bianca back. Come up here, tanks. Let's tank. Whoa! That's what I'm kind of afraid of right there. just the fact that he just one-shotted everybody. It's just wonderful. Oh, this is getting stronger. Whew. There we go. Very happy about that. Oh man. It's not over yet. It's about over. Away. Oof. Oof. Dang it. spirit that never gives up. Still gotta beat Renzi. Best probably to... Come on, don't make this hard for me. Oh, man. No! Mistake. Ooh. Yeah. That was close one. A year ago in Yggdrasil District, Black Pearl eliminates criminal cartel Skull. A fallen legend. 3 months after the elimination of Skull. No way. Mission escort Skull Lord Skull to VHPD. To get prepared for the attack from Skull remnants, police Black Pearl, personal escort team 1, criminal case team 9 that captured Skull Lord have been engaged in the mission. Okay, what's wrong? Due to the cold wave that struck the camera that was relaying the spot, Giselle, who was in the office, couldn't grasp the situation on site. Kate, what's wrong with the frost? What's happening? Giselle, we lost contact with all the people at the site. What about you? Can you reach them from here? Black Pearl's command group was puzzled by the sudden connection loss. Giselle, we failed the mission. The escorted prisoner, Skull Lord, is killed. Most of our team also died or got injured badly. With Kate's quivering voice, the scene of the frozen city and the destroyed escort vehicle is transmitted to the command group. We have finished the request. Good, Sanson. Take care of the rest, too. Ben looks around to see the frozen area around him. He stares at who has fallen, making the situation. He pulled his stomach at last. Pardon? At the last moment, he acted like he was carrying out his last attack. Instead, he froze all means of transportation around here. I could see. He realized he can't defeat us, so he tried to hold us back. It's funny there's someone who could act like that these days. Should I kill him? Leave him be. He won't last long. We had to show mercy to the remnants. Yes, sir. War hero of the World War, Ben Snyder. Criminal wanted by Valhalla and the three biggest powers. The ambush conducted by Ben was recorded as security Mithril by Valhalla's government. It's still very cool. Yeah, we got beat up. More Waze leather shoes. Those are good though. Hanson suit jacket. Okay, does it have any special abilities? No. Critical hit chance, hit points, piercing. I mean, that might be good. Oh. Yeah, let's return. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I had fun recording it. You have a good rest of your day.